Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with some more Rome 2 action for you here today. And a little bit different, we don't have a siege battle actually, we have a land battle. I thought I'd show off one of these, something a little bit different to a typical siege battle, some different tactics in play, but you know, still some of the glorious factions you know and love from sieges in play in this one. I'm not quite sure if there were any rules in play, because it doesn't look like there's max, say like 4 cavalry or anything like that, as we have just randomly get a little bit of lag, but there you go. Did seem like Mastodon's obeying to max 4 cavalry. They've got a lot of citizen cav here, backed up by companion cav, then behind that Tarentine and some Mercy Thracian cav as well. So yeah, it looks like they're going to bring a lot of cav here to go up against Egypt's skirmisher cav. They've got some Egyptian cavalry. We've got some pikes actually coming to support this as well, so they do try and charge. The pikes could be a good anti-cav, and Egypt's actually brought an elephant general as, yeah, well, an elephant as his general. So that is very, very interesting. But yes, we have Egypt, Galatia, and the Adressian Kingdom on the, well, not on the attack, but on one side. We have got onages here. I don't know if they were really allowed, but if not, then that's kind of just unfortunate. Because, yeah, no artillery, I feel like it's a typical rule for these land battles. We have got the Arverni here. And then we have Carthage, and then as we've already seen, Macedon as the opposing players. But yes, if you want to see more land battles, do let me know. I'm kind of like tempted to do a few more of them since you guys are really enjoying Rome 2 at the moment as well. And there you go, already these Cappadocians getting in amongst the Numidian cav there. We'll actually get rid of the foliage so you guys can see what's going on. Yeah, the Cappadocians getting in amongst. Skirmish cav should absolutely wreck these Numidians, to be honest. That is absolutely brutal. Chosen Swords are trying to support for the Cappadocians. They'll ignore them, I think. They're going to just try and, once they get in, get those, and probably get out there as quickly as possible. And Galatia's already, as you can see, warming up to try and take on these Chosen Swords here and try and deal with them. And you've got Mercenary Falconsmen as well running forward. And it doesn't seem like the missiles here, these Gallic Hunters, are interested at all in this spam. Oh, here we go. And they're firing fire arrows, which is an odd choice, to be honest. Less accuracy, does a little bit more damage, I think. But yeah, it's not really going to do any massive issues here for the Falconsmen. We're just going to just keep charging on in. So yeah, this will make for an interesting match of Falconsmen up against Chosen Swords. Falconsmen have, let's get the stats up actually, have 38 melee attack, which is incredible. So yeah, they're going to do a lot of damage here. Galatia should really be moving in and supporting, because right now, they're actually able to 2v1 Arverni. As you can see, it looks like Carthage is shifting down, Cretan archers, and also looks like noble fighters. So it looks like they are going to try and support the Gallic faction here of Arverni, but not before some heads have gone flying as the Falcons here start to swing. There you go. Very, very nasty. And actually, they're already breaking pretty quickly. Wow. They got 20 kills. Well, I really feel like these Falcons are just not that great. I don't know, maybe they're better in a low-tier game, but this is possibly a bit more of a high-tier game. They brought a lot of veteran hoplites as well, mercenary hoplites, and they've got some elite Thracian nobles, which are the nastier of the two. And here we go, Cappadocians having got around the flanks here, and it looks like they've actually managed to get off more of Carthage's cavalry here. Arverni didn't bring any cav, so he's relying on Carthage here, playing with his Carthaginian cav. He's going in with Galatian Legionnaires support. Cavalry is definitely not as strong as it is in, say, like Attila. It'll still mess up infantry formations if given the chance. Galatian Legionnaires still pretty healthy though here. They're actually probably going to start to do damage to the Carthaginian cavalry. Cappadocians have been routed there by the Carthaginians, but it might not be the end of the world here for Galatians. Galatians broken through with Galatian nobleman and his noble horse Jen is also going in. Over on the other flanks, does it look like Macedon is going to be super aggressive here? He's now at a standoff with Egypt, which kind of suits Egypt, who's able to push forward Hellenic Royal Guard and all sorts of other pikes by the looks of it. The real push is coming from his right flank. It looks like Egypt's been given the job of just pinning down Macedon. But yeah, already looking really good here for the Galatian player. And looks like we're going to see Carthage, sorry, not Carthage. Yeah, Carthage, sorry. Charge all the way through. I read it as Numidia because I saw Numidian Noble Cav. It's actually a good unit now, I think about it. It's a pretty elite unit. It's a missile, medium missile. Yeah, I think you can bring it as Numidia itself, but it's also available to Carthage. We've got Carthaginian cavalry here. They're dueling. Fighting the Galatian swords. I'll keep that noble horse general away. He does not need to be near the front lines necessarily. I mean, I just keep the infantry just pressing on. Just keep going for these chosen swords. Just keep breaking in. Like, Arverni's just keeping the standoff here at the moment with Thracia. Here comes the artillery. It's firing in. I feel like, yeah, a bit cheesy to bring an artillery, to be honest, as the Thracian player. But, hey, it can also be quite easy taken out in a land battle. You could just get a little light cav behind. Especially since, as you can see, Thracia has not brought any. They could just quite easily nip something through the lines here. Go for that artillery quite easily. Actually looks like Macedon sent over Citizen Cav now to help support this situation. They know they're not winning the Cav situation at the moment, or at least they're needing to solidify this flank with Cav here themselves. Looks like they're going to charge in with the Cappadocians into Citizen Cav. I feel like it's a too weak Cappadocian to really kill this unit, but it can at least do some damage. With the support here of the Galatian Legionnaires, that might make the difference, you never know. And looks like we've got some elite spears, a noble spear, noble spears, spear noble, actually it's all of Arverni going in. And yeah, the Gauls are fighting Gauls down here. The Galatian Noblemen break at 80 men, jeez, that's pretty high, and 20 kills they got, jeez. You can see over here, looks like the Cav for Macedon, I think has been pretty badly bruised, but has actually survived. Numidian cavalry here, also trying to flank. Looks like the infantry trying to take out Gallic hunters. More infantry now arriving. Got Sacred Band and Noble Fighters joining that fight there. And looks like we're going to see Thracia again push forward. Good, he needs to. Naked Swords in here as well for Galatia, trying to, you know, just be a pest with their junk out. And then they can go the Falconsmen. They should help, maybe do a little bit of difference. We'll see. But yeah, Mercenary Veteran Hoplites marching forward here, absorbing a lot of missiles, which is good. Big key cav fight. Actually, we do have cav out here for our Thracia. They're just sending way out to the flank here. We've got an elephant unit that's actually managed to get in, scattering the companion cavalry here, which have been pinned down. It looks like Egyptian cav also were involved in that engagement. That's a good result there for Egypt. You know, getting rid of quite a lot of cavalry. With minimal losses, the elephants doing their job, and yeah, pretty poor for them to actually lose the companions to elephants. So it looks like we are going to see more cav being a pest over here as well, trying to go after the Cretan archers, doing what they can there. The Egyptian pikes should really just form up, as I was going to say, and just start piking them where they can. This sort of right flank still being a bit of a problem for the Arverni, but they are sort of starting to solidify as more reserves make their arrival, mainly Carthage's men. Also, it looks like we've got missile fire here into the flanks of these veteran hoplites. That's starting to do some serious damage to them. And say Oswarm flanking around again, just like one little caveat against all these archers and various other units to go for the Onager as well. We have got the noble horse here in melee. He's doing pretty well. The citizen cav here all got shifted from the right to the left. Pretty tired already. Actually, it's fresh. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. But it's over here. It's getting battered at the moment anyway by Noble Horse. But he needs to be careful not to get baited too far, because there's spears starting to set up. Sacred Band is arriving. There you go. The general here going in easy. Just get in and get out. I wouldn't hang around. Carthage forming up a bit of a new battle line here. I shift more troops down, because, I mean, yeah, Thracia's not really engaging you at all. I mean, Arverni's got troops here, when he's mainly over there. I don't know why the players are kind of shunting troops and having them elsewhere. Just fight in one place helps with your micro. Absolutely. Right now, Egypt as well is bearing down on these three units. He's just ignoring, you know, Macedon over here. And he definitely can do it, because the pikes here kind of have to occupy all of these. And these are all foot companions. Jeez, I didn't even realize. Yeah, Macedon's really, you know, spamming out the elites in this game, that's for sure. Foot and also horse companions. All the companions of Alexander. There you go. Oathsworn have gone in. Those ones that are flanking through the forest. They've gone in the surrounding veteran hoplites down here. And Thracia looks like he's in pretty serious danger after, you know, being slow to support Galatia. You know, when... and now he's reacting. And he's actually attacking a Thracian Royal Cavalry going in, getting javied for their business there. Ingo, the Thracian nobles, these are the really super elite ones. 76 melee attack they have. But yeah, these guys will rip through armies. These are the ones you need to really fear, not the other Falconsmen. Which is a shame, because they're still pretty fun to use. mercenary noble fighters here, engaging. They are losing though in this fight against Galatian legionaries of all things. It's kind of surprising. General here, looks like he's won more cav fights out on this flank, having he just routed a lot of stuff, and he's now rear charging spear nobles. Really good. They should send forward their extra legionaries though. Just keep moving stuff forward, keep flanking stuff where you can. They have got through here at Thracia with the Thracian nobles, and now into archers, but they are running out of resources. They need to send forward the final few Thracian nobles, and yeah. What has happened, what I feared would happen has happened, and a little cav unit is going to just deal with that onager, which has got 1 kill, so it's not really contributed at all to the game. Oaksworn here are destroying the thorax, so as to be expected, thorax are like you're very much a bare basic, it's all like middle of the ground infantry unit. They're so-so at best, and the Oaksworn are definitely more than so-so. 48 melee attack. You got 3 thorax here actually engaging 1 Oaksworn to try and even the odds there. Looks like they've managed to get this Thracian cavalry though of the thorax there, and they're going to rout that. And again, Macedon not really reacting. You need to send more to go and deal with this issue. They've got some Thracian peltas. They're just getting shot for free by archers. Really well done there by Egypt. Egypt doing the right thing, and he's flanking around as well, trying to get behind these swords. If you can't beat them in front just by taking them on one-on-one, encircle them. Which is a bit what we need to see Galatia do over here. He needs to flank around, encircle that general. I mean, he's trying to do it here with the noble horse, and he's certainly getting himself a fair few kills. 135 with that general alone. Galatian noble fighters. It might be well, they were winning. Were losing, but they're now even in the sub. Looks like the artillery has survived just about as well in that situation. Push forwards the remains of their troops that they have, should Thracia. Just really pin down some stuff. Maybe not fight the Libyan infantry, but maybe just throw it over here to see if you can help out. Thracia's about to lose his general, I think, actually. He's not already dead. He's wavering, breaking at 5 out of 80. He's not dead, though. So if they can get another shot off on him, that would be great and kill him off. Thracia then might be nullified here. And then Sacred Band try and do their bit, being an annoyance. And you can see the Galatians flanking around, still trying to be a pest here as well themselves. Noble horse is going to withdraw, and he could try and recharge here with the spear nobles. Probably not a good idea. It's the perfect unit for countering that general, to be honest. The general should really be trying to go after the archers back here. Whether they have ammo left, but yeah, take these out. That's what you should be going for. And also that Thracian Royal Cavalry, that needs to be back in play. Because as you can see over here, Tarentine Cav causing problems. African War Elephants are trying to deal with it. And they've got 233 kills. They've done well, but they're exhausted. Now finally, Macedon reacts. He comes off his big old hill. He's now starting to march down here, trying to flank. And you can see the flaming shots are going to send this unit berserk if they're not careful. Egypt needs to get his general out of there. Because these Cretan archers, they will decimate him. And there you go, he's doing the right job. Galatian Royal Guard, I'd send them in against the Oaksworn if you can send anyone in. And yeah, here we go. Hailstorm of arrows going in. Will this general go berserk? If he does, that could be GG there for Egypt as well. Galatia is certainly running out of steam. But he might take Carthage with him. If he plays this right, he can definitely get him. He's also keeping units back, like those Syrian archers, get them forward again. You need to keep just killing as much as possible. Thracia just needs to send what he has remaining in. He could definitely just finish off Carthage for him. Because there's, yeah, some really elite units here still to be in play. And the bowmen haven't even been used, I don't think, yet. The Cavs still out here being just an annoyance. I think slowing down Macedon. And the Oaksworn, I think, are just getting pincered between pikes and thorax. But they're going to take as many of those thorax heads with them as possible. And there you go, actually encircling that thorax is going to cause it a rout. The Hellenic Royal Guard are trying to turn to sort that out, but as you can see, yeah, more thorax coming in. They've encircled this chosen sword here. That's how they've got to deal with these guys, these superior sword units. Nice volley in the back, killing probably a good dozen Oaksworn there, actually. Good volley. Maybe he should have just stood their ground and volleyed again, because honestly, those thorax could do with the kills. The pikes now turn. Really, Macedon is going to move on and just get in the face of Egypt here. because Egypt is still being held up by 2 O-Swarm, which could really do a serious amount of damage if given the chance. Flaming shots over here is helping to rout a lot of Galatians. He's also seeming to be having some effect against the Carthaginian troops though as well, which is a problem. But yeah, the Thracian nobles should just go in against like the Sacred Band. Oh yeah, look at this, Galatia is buckling. Galatia is going. I think his general, I know his general is alive, but he's very much going to die here to mercenary noble fighters who were losing at the beginning of their engagement. They're now winning all their fights. 245 kills later, they have ripped through Galatia. Galatia going to turn this, going to lose this one now after doing so well early on. You can honestly blame Thracia to a certain extent because he has been slow moving forward. But these extra troops, they could have defeated like Carthage and Arverni. Because he's held them back, Carthage and Arverni have actually ended up doing the 2v1 on Galatia and have defeated him significantly, leaving infantry here focusing on those hoplites. Why he brought so many spears? I guess it's the strength of, well, one of the limitations of the Etruscan kingdom. I wouldn't say a strength necessarily. Their strength is by far and away their shock infantry. Yeah, I just keep bringing these guys. Just keep bringing these. You can cycle them in and out of melee. And there's like there's a middle ground one. I'm pretty sure after the Thracian nobles. I'm pretty sure they're focusing the pikes down to a really good use of your archers there from Thracia, and that will open up a gap in the line. I mean, they can also just destroy the Sacred Band anyway. Good to see. There you go. Yeah, Galatia's gone pretty much. He's gone. Yeah, his general's still alive somehow. But yeah, soon Carthage will just be able to join the main battle line. If he can get this general here, that would be a result. I was going to say Thracia with his head, with his calves still very much alive here. General fled recently, so that's why that's the debuff they're getting right now. Understood. They could chase down that general, kick Carthage's general, might make a difference. Looks like Thracian archers here actually being dealt with by the Galatian Royal Guard. Don't know why. Oh, Thracian cavalry, sorry, not Thracian archers. Looks like the elephants are going berserk. Perfect time for Macedon really to try and kill them off. But Macedon really doesn't have the kit to actually, finish this job. Egypt should really go over and help finish off Carthage, and then just see if Macedon will follow them. Because, yeah, what's Macedon going to do? He's got pikes. He's got no real cav apart from his general, and he's got some archers, which could be a pest for that elephant general. But yeah, it should just fall back, should Egypt, to help finish the job over here. So he's not ending up getting sandwiched between the two of them. Because right now, yeah, he's in danger of that. Thracia, I wouldn't say is this game wrapped up over here. The Galatian general still going in, causing issues. I'd love to see it. And actually, they're causing the African pikeman there. Look at that, to waver. Just be careful, don't pull through. Oh, he might be pulling back, actually. Yeah, the pikes are pulling back themselves. They've got themselves routed there. Very nice. Oh, Galatia still has some legionnaires over here. Maybe these must have re-rallied. Refusing to give up the fight. Good from Galatia. Just pinning down a couple of units here and there. A lot of archers actually being pinned down there. I think Galatia's general might have just died, actually. Yeah, general recently just died. Still have Arverni's in the game. But Carthage's is the real one you want to kill off right now. If they kill this one, they just break the back of the Carthaginian army. The Thracian Royal Cav has got him pinned. There is hope. Yeah, he's not lost a man though. That's a pretty strong general bodyguard. We've got here Libyan infantry fighting mercenary hoplites. Then we've got Thracian nobles. They're just gonna keep on plodding forward, trying to kill off these Gallic units that are still alive over here. Looks like this is another. This might be another legionnaire. It might be this. Yeah, it might be a different one. I don't know. Yeah, get up these archers. Just keep. I mean, yeah, shoot the Arverni general, get him killed, or shoot Carthage's general. Rally pop there, raised banner by Carthage. That might make a bit of a difference. And here we go. They have engaged over here. We have a proper pike fight going on. You'll love to see it, actually. Like a proper Diadochi sort of war engagement going on here. Hellenic Royal Guard up against foot companions. Two elite pikes. I'd say the foot companions will win this. They are, I think, the best pikes around. Yeah, they are. They win decisively. This general here, he's not pulling in and out. He's pulling way out of a combat here. Shameful display. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's horrendous there. He should lose most of that unit, really. He's trying to rear charge pikes. If anything, is this general... No, he's not gone berserk. So get him over there. Go and pin down that general. Elephants will absolutely rip through generals. Looks like, I think, yeah, the general's recently died for Arverni. He's done. But yeah, looks like Carthage is still in the game, but Thracia might be about to mop him up. We'll see. And it looks like Egypt's going to flank around. They're like, ah, screw it. Well, if you're going to encircle our pikes, we'll encircle yours, but we'll encircle them with infantry. Much better idea. Get the thorax into the back line of these foot companions if possible. I mean, they're encircling this one nicely here, this foot companion. Really nice side shots. Encircling as well. Yeah, foot companions slowly dying there. The companion cav, though, having, rear charge already an Egyptian pike unit. Now coming into the back of the Royal Guard, trying to get themselves more kills. Elephant unit over there, though it's doing great, it's getting a lot of easy kills right now. It really needs to get over and to help finish off this fight here, because if they rear charge a pike unit, honestly might break that, to be honest. And also, they just need to come over and just deal with this this general companion cav. This fight's still really close, actually, to be honest. And Carthage, I think, might wrap it up. If this general stays alive and keeps rear charging the right units, especially the Thracian nobles, he should break them. And they could master out at any moment, I guess, Thracia, because he's lost his general. I think he just fled. Don't think it died. And there you go. Thracian nobles starting to break. They got 227 kills, though. It's not a bad result. Thracian bows there, focusing into the side of the Libyan infantry. Save the ammo for trying to kill that general, I think. That's what you got to do. He's the best target to try and take out. But the gen, he's just going to go and he's going to get those Thracian bows himself. Really could come down to Egypt here, and Egypt's general has gone in. Great to see those war elephants. Yeah, they need a sort of side charge or back charge from these foot companions. That's really their aim. The general is still alive in here, and they could also just charge him like they really should try and charge him. He is pulling in and out of melees here, and he's finally died, I think. Yeah. He might have finally died. All Carthages might have finally died. No, I think it must be Macedon's. Yeah, Macedon's mass routing here. There you go. Macedon's gone. And it is going to come down to Egypt, I think, now. And all it's going to take is, yeah, I was going to say, a little rear charge from an elephant or a thorax. But yeah, insane kills for an elephant unit on like a land battle as well. Now they'll get more. They'll rack them up now, running down these guys as they go. They've helped rout them. Now they'll run them down. And there you go. The Cretan archers trying to go to melee. Did not make it. It did not make it. And there you go. They are going to smack those guys up. And that is pretty much... Oh, actually, wow, look at that. Look at that. I think army losses is coming into it. Yeah, broken army losses is why Carthage is actually breaking. And it looks like Thracia's going to hold on. I honestly thought they'd lost that. I thought that Carthage just about had enough. And there you go. A costly victory for Galatia and its allies. It was sent in by Cyrus, who was playing as Galatia. So thank you very much for sending this one in, man. 204 kills with the noble horse there. The Cappadocians, 154 kills. We've got his archers with 102. We've got Galatian Legionnaires, 211 kills, 216 with another one there, 200 kills, and then 168 with the Galatian Sword, which is not too shabby. And we have very talented playing as Egypt here. 471 kills with his Elephant General is very good, because it's a very risky play bringing an Elephant General, but it paid off. 109 kills with the Galatian Royal Guard, not so great for them. It's a very expensive unit. Hellenic Royal Guard, though, 182 kills. 140 kills with the Thorax Swords, 142 with another there. 181 is the best of the bunch. And we have Marshal Ney playing as the Adristian Kingdom. Probably shouldn't have brought the Onager, A, because it's a bit scummy, but also didn't get any kills. You would have been better off bringing another very elite sword unit of some sort. His general, 46 kills before he fell, is pretty terrible. Thracian Bows getting 112 kills, 121. Then we got the Falxes, yeah, very few kills there. It's a shame to see. And then, yeah, Hoplite's also struggling, but is like Elite Shock, 229 kills, 281, 335. Very, very good kills there. Then we have Grand Admiral Thrawn playing as Mastodon. A lot of cav, but didn't quite work in the end. His strat, he ended up having to send them to the failing Carthaginian and Arverni front to help there with cavalry. But he got 121 kills with the companion cav, another one getting 142 kills. His skirmishers getting 116 kills, 105 with the Tarantines, 148 kills to the Cretan archers. He actually brought a lot of range now you think about when it comes cav and also infantry. And then his foot companions, 156 kills there. With the lowest amount of kills in this game, it's no surprise because the strange build that is. Then we have Lil Pelter playing as the Arverni. And he, had a rough game. I mean, didn't really maneuver his armory as well to really support. He just kind of got took out by piecemeal, but he still got a good amount of kills, over 2k. And he's Oathsworn 226, 212, 117. Yeah, kind of really saving him there. And 227 kills for one of the Chosen Swords. And another getting 315. It's very good. And then we have Guard Imperial. We have very much a French vibe going on here. Getting 105 kills, the General's Bodyguard. 222 kills with his noble Numidian cavalry there. His archers, 198 kills, 170, 188. And then his Libyan infantry, 236 kills. Is not too shabby either for them. 212. And then the mercenary noble fighters really, making ends meet. 242 kills, 332 kills. And then the Sacred Band, 193 kills, 124. Not too bad there at all for them. But there you go, guys. That is today's Rome 2 land battle. A little bit different, but I hope you did enjoy. If you did and want to see more of these sort of battles, then do let me know. I can see what we can do. It obviously depends on what replays I get sent for Rome 2. If you have any Rome 2 replays you want to send in, do send them into my Discord. The link is down below in the description. But until next time, folks, I'll see you later on. Bye for now.